Hello there everybody and welcome to TAU GAMEMODE IDEAS. This slideshow is basically about ideas for TAU despite the fact that it's discontinued now, but this includes things like game modes, sub game modes, extra disasters, eerie game modes, loot, badges, etc. But this is going to be the first part of this. Game modes. Regular game modes. I hope you like the artwork. It took me not a long time to make it, but actually no, who am I kidding? Yeah, it took me a bit to make it. But I'm going to say this real quick. If anybody who's watching this video has ideas for game mode or badge or loot or anything related to TAU, type it in the comments so that way I could implement it, and you should see it either next video or maybe in an upcoming video. Yeah, starting off with Patriot NATO. Yes, this is a private server exclusive tornado. During the tornado, bald eagles fly around. If you touch one, it will pick you up and fly you to the tornado. 350 coins are owned by Twisty. 200 coins in a private server because all private server game modes are 200. Yes. Yes. Okay. But this is what it looks like. Right here. See here. Objective: the bald eagles will bring you to the tornado. Try and avoid them. Happy July 4th in map name. We received reports that a tornado was struck on this beautiful day. For this tornado has recruited bald eagles. Alert: the National Weather Service has issued a Patriot NATO watch. Survived July 4th. Description: survived the wrath of July 4th. Now for something that most people don't do. News: July 4th gone wrong? Yesterday, the celebration at map name got interrupted with the tornado, but this tornado had bald eagles as their companion. Researchers have no idea how this could have happened. This is a developing story. Now for Invisinato. This is a public server game mode. This is a tornado that is visible. Every 10 seconds it appears as a normal tornado for 1 second. 500 coins. And this right here is what it looks like. I'm gonna change the... Okay. Yes. What a beautiful day in map name. We received reports of tornado activity in the area. These tornadoes are completely invisible. Storm clouds are beginning to roll in. Alert: the National Weather Service has issued an Invisinato watch. Survive tornado that is invisible. Objective: the Invisinato will be completely invisible. Use the noises that the invisible makes to avoid it. I feel like that's kind of similar to Ring Wrapped. Whatever. Description: survive a tornado that is fully invisible. Well, not really, but yes. News: yesterday in map name, a tornado struck down. The survivors said that this tornado was fully invisible. Researchers were unsure of this. They are currently trying to figure out how this could have happened. This is a developing story. And now this one's yourself public server, and this is what it looks like. The thing is with this game mode, there was already a a game was similar to this called Control NATO. Could have been in the game, although it got rejected. And this is basically the same thing. So yeah, fun fact. Another person turns into the tornado. Yes, this tornado Another person turns into the tornado. Can kill other people. Oh, I still have this on. Can kill other people. Tornado is whatever color the person's avatar is. Accessories are added. Oh my god, the grandma got this here. I will say this for this. This slideshow is also a group project similar to UNRA, which I think a lot of you may now know, as the last video has over 100 views. Thank you a lot for that. This is 350 coins if you are selected to be the tornado. If you are, 50 coins per kill. Yes. Yeah, I see how this could be terrible already. The sun is shining pleasantly, and that name is storm weather as possible. It seems that a tornado will form soon. In the event of a tornado, it is recommended to stay in a. I can't speak today. In the event of a tornado, it is recommended to stay in a safe shelter at all times. We've received reports that people are turning into the tornadoes. This is a shocking discovery. Alert: the Roblox weather station has issued a player tornado watch for rap name. Yeah. Disaster warning, player selected name. Yeah, I just had to include that because I thought it would be interesting instead of just saying like disaster warning, like tornado. Will be the player selected name. I think that would be cool. Survive player name. Objective: player has become the tornado. Run! Description: survive another player. Yesterday, in map name, a citizen of Roblox turned into a tornado. This was shut down by researchers, as it would be impossible for a player to turn into a tornado. Despite their belief, one person was charged for destruction. Many believe that this person is the one who became a tornado. There is currently a court case about this debate. This is a developing story. Galactinado. Yes. Public server. An EF3 tornado spawns with 4 to 6 UFOs with the abilities of the UFOs from Alien Invasion, along with one other new one where a purple beam goes down and explodes whichever parts are affected. I feel like that's the yellow one though, isn't it? Whatever. 400 coins. The sun is shining pleasantly in map name. We've received reports of a UFO sighting in the area. Alien Invasion start with UFO and Alien Podcast. A force of 4 to 6 UFOs will be arriving shortly. Along with the UFOs, a supercell is beginning to form. A supercell okay. Alert: the National Weather Service has issued a UFO plus tornado watch. Objective: survive UFOs in a tornado. A force of 4 to 6 UFOs along with survive a force of 4 to 6 UFOs along with the tornado. Description: survive an alien invasion along with a tornado. News: yesterday in map name, a tornado struck down. During this time, aliens started invading the Earth, dealing a lot of damage. Researchers believe that this tornado was actually another attack from the aliens, although the survivors claim that the tornado was simply a coincidence. This claim is still unconfirmed. GAMEMODE public. A tornado that can turn into all the game modes, only a select view every 20 seconds, 650 coins. This is what the tornado would look like. You can't see my mouse after. This is what it would look like. Gamble needed before first gamble, basically F3 until first gamble. Yeah. These are the tornadoes that Gamble Needle can turn into. Zeus with 50%, Rift Needle 25%, Jack-O-Needle 12%, Bison Needle was 33%, Jack-O-Needle was picked. Mega Tornado 6%, Giga Needle was 33% effect. Unstoppable 3%, Visit Needle 1%, Ghost Needle 1%, Supercharged 50% effect. Year Doom 0.5%, Retro Variant 50% effect. There's no whatever. Twisty the Clown 0.5%. When a game modes is selected, that game modes will be removed from the possibility list. Yes, when a game modes. That's that's supposed to be there. There is a lot of typing errors in this. Oh my god. GAMEMODE. It's a pleasant day in map name. Reports are showing very weird tornadoes lately. There were supposedly tornadoes turning into other tornadoes. These tornadoes that the tornadoes turning into are very destructive. Storm clouds are beginning to roll in. Alert: the National Weather Service has issued a GAMEMODE watch. Objective: the GAMEMODE will transform into other destructive game modes. Tornadoes. Keep caution. Watch out, the GAMEMODE is here. It can transform into other game modes. Run! GAMEMODE wide. Oh, there's not a description here. I need to add that. Yesterday, in map name, a very interesting tornado touched down. According to a local resident, this tornado transformed into other tornadoes, including a mega tornado, a jackanado, and many more. Researchers were unsure how this happened, as a tornado can't possibly just become a different tornado. Many believed that this tornado was fake, but then someone found a clown horn. This person claimed that this must mean that the clown came. But after looking at some footage, it shows that a regular tornado touched down in the area. This is a development story. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Part 2 will come out on Wednesday. Hopefully. It might be delayed. I hope it's not delayed. And once again, if you have any ideas for a game mode, like eerie game mode, loot, or extra disaster, or sub game mode, or badge, or whatever, please type it in the comments and then I will implement it. And that will be it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.